So for the controller now is 1, 2, 3. So you know this one you cannot use constraint parent, right? Like I mentioned just now.
Yeah.
If you guys listen a lot. Okay, for this one, you know you cannot use constraint because if I use constraint, I cannot key rep on the child. So remember this one, never have constraint directly on the controller. Keep this thing in your mind. So this thing I use parent, just select the child, the parent, and P. The child and the parent P. So now the parent controlling the child controlling the grandchild. Okay, after you have the controller, okay, see 1, 2, 3 inside already, then just directly constrain parent. Constrain parent, constrain parent. Okay? Done? So I'll move on. Can I move on now?
Yes.
Okay?
What's the other shot?
So I'll continue for the arm and feet. For the legs. Just get the same thing. See, I use circle again. Okay, I just snap it here. Okay, I just duplicate all the things. Snap it on the joint. Hold B. Snap it on the joint. And snap it on the joint. Maybe I rotate it 190 degrees. So I have all the controller ready. Okay, the fastest way to do a reading is prepare the controller first. Snap it. Okay, right at the middle. Okay, right at the middle. Then another important thing is freeze transformation of your controller. Freeze and delete history. Okay, freeze transformation and delete history. Then let's say this one, I have to rename it, right? So this is leg controller. Okay, leg. You know this controller always put control at the back. So when you want to check from the outliner, you know this is a controller. Okay. Same thing, this one, knee. Control. This is ankle. Control. If you're lazy, just put leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Lazy, just put leg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is feet. Okay? So I have all these things, same thing. Which one move first? This one move first, right? So when you know this one is move first, means it's the last one. Okay, so from bottom to the top, from the end back up. So you see where I move this one, you move. When I move this one, the bottom will move. Okay, you don't see it's moving yet because I haven't constrained parent. This constraint parent, constraint parent, constraint parent, constraint parent. I finish with my leg with FK. Okay, I can already animate with this. Clear? Too fast? It's just the same thing, okay? Parenting and constraint. That's all. I only use 2 things here. I can finish almost the whole character. Okay, I move on. Okay, I just move on because no answer. So the arm standing. Okay, 90. Just duplicate one more. Here. As the elbow. Duplicate one more. This is the wrist. Okay, I'll do until here first. So these three, same thing, freeze and delete history. Okay, always make sure you clean up the history when you're reading, even for your model. Okay, don't keep any history there. So this is arm control. Okay, this is elbow. Okay, your renaming is very, very important here because when you open outliner, if you don't know what is what, when you have to fix it, who knows what is nerve circle 3, 4? Okay, no one knows. So make sure you rename it. Wrist control. Same thing. This one move first, so you do it last. Child to the parent, first parent to the grandparent. So same thing. Then constraint, parent, constraint, parent, constraint, parent. Okay, my arm done. Not so hard, right? This is a very direct constraint. Then I can put everything back to 0 in the T-pose. Okay. Then for the right side, left side, right side. This is the right side, right? How you define left or right? It should be right, right? Left or right?
Like R right. This left.
This is left, right, or this is left, right?
Second one.
The up one.
Again, question A or B?
A.
A, why A?
It's from the character I feel.
Okay, because we are looking at the character front view.
Yeah.
So the character left side should be there. Right. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. Okay? Easy to understand, right? Just follow like that. This is my left hand. This is my right. This is my
Left.
then this is my right. Okay? So A. Okay? How to get to the right side?
Can be
Duplicate.
the controller.
Just create a new one, oh. Right. But is it very stupid? Very stupid, right? So
Duplicate.
before duplicate, right? So before I duplicate, what should I do? You know this is left, right? How?
Rename.
Then one by one, lah. Correct? You see, very stupid also. Yeah, it's very stupid also. Why? Remember how I put the joint? How you rename the joint?
Put prefix.
How to put?
Prefix.
How? From where? How do I add left?
Modify. Prefix.
Right?
Hierarchy.
Prefix hierarchy name. Just put L in front, and I have L. Okay? How to duplicate that?
Just rename it R.
Just rename, just duplicate like this and move. Is it? Okay? So your fastest way is group it. Group it. Group the leg controller and arm controller. Rename it as left arm control group. So you know this is a group of this thing. This thing, left leg control group. Just put this one, group one. Okay, I cannot because I want to duplicate. This is still a L. Just duplicate and put -1. Then freeze it. Okay, freeze it, make it back to 1. Default value. Freeze it. So how now? Next question: how to change the L to R?
Choose the L and then replace with R.
How?
Control copy then
Modify.
transform.
Search and replace.
Okay, search for what?
L.
Search for L. Replace it with R. Line. Done. Okay, I teach you all these things. Don't throw it away. Okay, so I have the left and right, just like that. Another thing is set-driven key or constraint cannot be copied. So here I need to constrain by myself. Okay, but it's already set for. Okay, I just constrain again. Constrain again. Constrain again. Okay. You can follow. No problem, right? No problem yet. Because I'm going to make your head crash later. Who still remember how to make a piston?
How to?
The last week class, last week class. The constraint. Still remember a lot?
Yeah.
Sure, huh?
We didn't go last week with Malacca.
Last week.
Last week.
The constraint class. Okay, so the head same thing. You notice one thing is I changed the trigger point to here. Okay, because I don't want to animate the character like this. I mean to be like this, so it's easier for me to see. So I just insert the trigger point at the bottom with it, so I can constrain on the head. Okay.
This is
One more time, sir.
Just create a controller, put the trigger point here and constrain parent.
oh,
Same as this thing.
okay.
Okay? Can follow? Move on, something more. Next thing is for the finger. Okay, I just create you circle, let's say for you information. Let's say I have finger. So I can do this, right? Snap it here, same thing. Okay. 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 Here. Begin. Here. Alright? Okay, do this for the finger. Okay? Parent. Parent. Constraint. 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 Right. So you can do all the animation as just now. Alright? Okay, this is the first method you can use. Like this. Okay, same as this one, the arm. Okay, but here I want to teach you one more new thing. Okay, instead of like this, how to use one controller to control
Everything.
three fingers. How to use one controller to control three fingers.
Use the constraint thingy.
Okay, and for just this one, I feel boring with this round, this circle controller again. How to create your own controller?
Make a curve. Draw a curve.
This one to draw a controller like this.
You can adjust the roots or vertex kind of thing.
Draw the curve.
Okay, draw the curve. Draw our own curve. This is our gesture. Okay, either use CV or EP. Actually, for me, it's the same. One, put it linear or you make a straight line. Anyone know how to draw this shape in one stroke? Or this shape? Okay,
We snap the point.
it's very easy. Just step to the grid like this. Okay, I got the shape. One shot. If you want the other one, okay, same thing. OF to snap on the grid. Okay, well, I need the shape like this. Set the pivot first. So I put it here. Okay, because I don't want to see the inside. I will not see inside. If I use a circle like this, if inside, okay, if I have everything together, it's very messy. Okay, so I only use one controller like this to control everything else. Now it's too long, right? Okay, it's smaller now. Maybe like this, big enough. Next thing I want to ask, next question. How to snap the real point here?
B.
B. When press B, you will see, you will snap to the controller, to the polygon. How to snap on the curve?
D.
C. Okay, C. So you follow my controller. Okay, OC. This, then I set it here. So that I can move from the bottom of here. Okay, freeze. Then constraint. Parent. So I am controlling the first finger with the controller. It looks better compared to just now. Okay. Next thing is how to use this to control this tool.
Use the driven key.
Which attribute we can use?
Rotation.
If I use rotation, when this one rotate, this one will automatically rotate also, right? Okay. How if I want to draw something like this? This is my finger. Gotta do this. Okay. This is my finger. If I bend this one like this, I'll bend this one also. In different direction now.
Fracture.
Okay, I don't know how long my finger cannot like this. Okay, one in, one out. You see this one is this direction, this one is this direction. Different, right? This still cannot. Then if you use this rotation to control, when you bend, for sure you bend one shot like this. You cannot set the limitation here. Okay, so what we can do here is create my own attributes. Okay, I can create my own attributes. Let's go to edit, add attributes. Here is where I can add my own attributes. Let's say I name this part as medium, middle, last. Okay, so I will name it middle. Okay, add. You see, it's appear one new one. This is where I add a new attributes for myself. I can add another one called last. Add. So I have two new one. Then I can use this one to set driven key to control these two. Okay. So this one has a driver. Okay, you will automatically see these two attributes is appear here. These two is a driven 2 and 3. Okay, so the middle will control 2 rotation Z.
Yeah.
Okay, key. This one is 90. This one is, let's say, negative 90. Key into C. just control this attribute, then I can rotate the finger. Okay. Now the last controlling the tree. Key, first key frame. This one is 90 centimeters. This is negative 90. Key. Then I can control these two. Can I do the things that I draw just now? See, I just need to reverse this one. Now it's stopped here, right? How can I fix that? Remember last week? How can I make this thing follow it forever? Huh?
The graph,
Okay, change from the graph editor.
the before graph one.
Change what? Pattern it then.
Before graph, the pre thing.
How? Where?
Somewhere there.
Where?
Somewhere.
Which one?
Just mouse over.
Go view the infinity first. You want to see what happens first before you do anything. Now it's flat, please stop. Then,
How? make it not flat, huh?
how?
Oh.
How to make it not flat?
The offset, make it off.
Right offset.
I don't know.
Huh? Where to find the infinity?
Try the curve.
Curve, free, and
infinity.
post infinity. Make it cycle with offset. If you didn't write this thing down, I think you die. Okay, so I can do this now. So I finger. So I can do this thing. Then I can set my own limit here. Okay, with only one controller, I control everything. See, I still do this. Okay, if you use the automatic way, it's faster, but it's not flexible. Okay, that's why with this way, it's flexible and it's okay. Okay? If I want to go back, I just need to 0, bring back to 0. Same thing. Everything back to the default. So this one is a finger control. I didn't set. I just want it to be flexible. So you can go forever. Okay, so the animator is going to adjust itself. And one thing you notice here about the finger is a lack of one. Usually, how many sections we have for the thumb?
Less than one of the normal finger.
Okay, now I have two. Actually, for this one, I lack of this one. Okay, I didn't do for this one because I simplified the model. Okay, so for this controller, we don't have the middle, or we don't have the last. Assume we don't have the middle. Okay, so I have to begin one same thing with here. We see this one is the thumb control. Okay, this one is thumb control. So same thing, this one going to control the first one. First one usually we just constrain parent can maybe. Second one maybe I'll use the last control this finger. Okay, this one is the parent driver. This one is the ribbon. Same thing, Benson, Z. You see right the color is blue. Okay, so last key. Negative 90 key. Okay. Change this one in the graph editor. Patterning. Cycle offset. tighter with offset. Okay, so that I can rotate. Okay. Feel for the finger. Yes, no? Not hard, right? So for the finger, I can group it or I can parent it. Yes. So when this one moves, the finger will follow. Okay, when this one moves, the finger will follow also. Okay. Actually, this one I can do last also. Duplicate other side. Okay, because now I need to duplicate again because of the finger. Okay. So let's say delete it one first, we do it back later. Okay, we delete the right side first. Now the most complicated part. This one no problem, right? So set the file first. In case anything bad happens. I already got the most complicated part.
No.
Most complicated part is the shoulder. You try to move the shoulder, so raise your hand like this. You move your shoulder. You notice one thing that my level of the arm is straight. When I move this one, my arm didn't go up. Right, it still maintain the same level. Even like this, it still maintain the same level for the arm. Okay, what is this tell you is, let's say I can parent it here, right? Let's say I have a controller here. I show you how to draw a controller. Just now, we do like this, right? Only one side. Only one side, right? If you want to continue, if you want to make it two sides, just finish it like this. So I have something like this. So I can put as the shoulder controller. Okay, so I have this shoulder controller so that I can see from front and the back. Okay, or I can adjust the figure. Just like that. Okay, so I can animate from the back or I can animate from the front. Okay. Do you see same thing? Shoulder control. Okay, maybe you'll say I can parent it, right? It's like okay, controller, same thing. Constraint parent the joint first. Everything is constrained here. Okay, constraint parent. So this thing can move, right? But now it's not moving because this controller is not under it. So maybe you say I just parent inside, it works, right? So just parent. Okay. This I'll use rotation, right? See when I rotate. The arm is going up. What happens now is when I rotate my shoulder, my arm go on. Imagine if my hand put down like this, if I rotate my shoulder, my arm will like this. This is what happens now. What I want is space. Clear the problem, right? Know what is the problem now, right? Okay? So means it's not working here. Okay, so I just swiftly bring it out first. Now it's two different things, shoulder and arm. Okay, now I move on to something different. Just to explain to you, still remember the piston, right? Remember what is the piston? This thing. This right? Then I have a middle bar here, correct? To connect. Connect this thing. Okay, I just switch everything. This one fuel point supposed to be here. Okay, fuel point will be here. So that I can rotate like this. So how to rate this thing? Okay, one thing before we continue, you know this thing. What is the purpose of doing this is if I want to maintain this thing at the same level, right? It didn't go left and right. It didn't go up and down. Okay. So how to rate? Constraint, right? Constraint. Parent. Constraint, parent. So this thing move. Yeah, when this thing is moving, how to make this thing move?
Point.
Point, right? Which one? This one, right?
Yeah.
Because this is moving, correct? Why not this one?
One is not moving.
Yeah, because this one is only rotating. This is the one moving. Okay, so this one point the bar.
And then aim the cylinder.
And then add the cylinder. Just add the cylinder.
Why not?
Okay, why it's rotating is because of this thing moving. This is small problem, only not a big problem. Okay. Right. So is this thing following?
Following bottom one. That thing.
It can be either this one or the bottom one. Let's say I choose the bottom one. This is the main thing moving, right?
Yeah.
So constraint
Good box.
y. Done, right? Okay. So what is happening on the shoulder is the same thing.
Oh.
Okay, what you see in the shoulder is just how to rotate that way. Okay, maybe rotate this thing. Okay, anything? Rotate it. Okay, cannot. So, okay, just remember like this thing. Imagine it's a shoulder. This is my shoulder controller. Okay, this is my shoulder. See the bar is have the
It's moving.
translation. Okay, is have the translation. Okay, it gives us the translate history.
Information.
Okay, the information of the translation. We just borrow this one. Okay, get the information. See, 6.2024, 6.024. So this is to borrow the information. Okay, so same thing happen here. Okay, we need a locator here as the bar. Okay, imagine here, I go back. If I don't have this thing, what will happen?
It won't follow.
Okay, it won't follow, right? Now it's just moving itself. If I point up, you see it's not working. Okay, what is the locator do is constraint. Okay, I just create a locator here. See a locator, right? Okay. This one
Try to pass.
constrain the locator. So the locator will move when this thing is rotating. So we will provide us the information of translate. This one will, you said, who want to see this one also? Or try this one. Okay, so I constraint. Point. Okay. Who still don't understand? Please raise your hand. Now I change. Okay, now I change direction. This is shoulder. This is shoulder. This is my arm. Okay, one shoulder, one is arm. So I just put the bigger point here. When this thing rotates, this thing have to go like this, right? When it rotates down, this thing have to go like this. Okay, so what is happening now is this will only have rotation. From rotation, how we transfer the information to translate. Rotate to translate. Why not set driven key? Because I need to set for translate Y and translate X at the same time. You don't know how is the up, the value of the up. That's why I'm not suggesting set driven key there. Okay? What I need here is only a locator. The locator, I'll put it here at the pivot point here, just to borrow the translate information from here. Okay, now I don't have translate, right? For this one, I only have rotation. When I rotate, I need to get the information, the thing move like this. So I'll borrow this one. Okay, but I cannot parent directly here, because if I parent directly here, you'll see this thing move and rotate at the same time. I want to remain it like this, so it's only a point work for me. Okay, so this one, shoulder, constraint parent on the locator. Now when I rotate the shoulder, you see that thing start moving. So I will get translate from here. See, it's already give me the location, right? Where is the arm supposed to be located? When I move here, I know this arm here. When I move down, I know the arm will be come here. Right. This is the location I need, right? Okay. So for this one, maybe this one is my controller, so I just group it. Because I don't want to have this constraint on my controller, so I group it. Okay. Then my locator will constraint point on the group.
What group was it?
Let's say this is my controller, arm controller.
What is the group?
Group
What
for me
is
to
the
constrain.
Oh, what
Maybe
is
this is my controller, okay? Controller. This is my controller group. This is my shoulder control.
What is the group member?
Controller.
Oh.
The controller is inside. So when I move this group, you see the controller is moving, but I still can keyframe here. Okay, so now when I rotate the shoulder, see what happening? Okay, give me the location and imagine this is my keypad. Put my arm down and rotate. Still give me the same position. Even when I move this thing up and down,
The arm still
still
go down.
go down.
Okay.
Okay, if like this, you see if I rotate this one, is it the same? When I come down, you see it's still the same level, and I can still animate this one. I can still set keyframe and rotate it. Okay, even like this, I still can move it. See, front and back, front and back. Now our pivot is moved like this. Even like this, you see, we can move front and back, it's still within the same level. That's why we need to use this method here. Okay, we try to achieve the natural animation as good as we can. Imagine, let's say, I put my hand like this. Okay, if I move this part, if I didn't use this method, my whole arm will move like this. Okay, unless I use this method, then only my hand will stay like this. Continue. Okay? If you don't understand, you just remember the step. Okay? The controller, shoulder controller, constrain parent, the locator. Constrain parent. Okay, the locator, constrain point the group. Okay, constrain point the arm group. So you give me this without white. This is only because I still have front and back activity. Okay, for the machine I only need up and down, right? But for this one I need up, down, front, back. Here also. Okay. So with what you see here, you will be. You can see it's still based on my pivot.
And the hand stay
Yes.
like
Okay. If you cannot understand, remember the step. Okay. Shoulder controller, constrain parent and locator,
the arm group.
locator. I write down. Shoulder controller, constrain parent,
Constraint point.
locator. Okay, then locator.
Constraint point.
Constrain point. The arm controller group.
Oh, the group is the whole arm until
Yes,
finger.
the whole arm. Write this thing down. Controller you need first. I know where is the controller I need already. So just put it there. Here.
It's quite contrast. Quite contrast.
Yeah, prepare all the controller first. It's going to be here, here, here. Okay, prepare the controller first. Okay. Well, put your point down. Okay, this for the head. Yeah, draw for the finger. Now draw one more for my shoulder. Yeah, just keep this one here first. Keep it one. Okay, one more here.
What the fuck? It's not all from me.
Learn from him, man, the professional.
Okay, one more for mine. Okay, snap it here. Still smaller. So basically now I prepare all the controller I have already. Okay, then the next thing, fast one is finesse. And everything.
Man control is the ground. Man control is the ground.
Yeah. Elbow, wrist, and one more. Knee, ankle, this is speed. Okay. The base, this is finger. You notice I do something very stupid here? Which I rename everything one by one. And you have to rename first just now. So I finish rename all my controller now. Okay, next thing is parenting.
Put an L in front of.
Before that I do parenting first. EPP, EPP. But the fastest way, foot under, ankle under, knee under.
What? We can do it on our end.
My feet. Okay. Knee under, neck. Okay, so I've done the parenting here. Group it.
Like group.
This one, this one. Together, I group it. This is the shoulder, control, group. This is my leg, control, group. Yeah, I have two groups here. Next thing is I group ready, duplicate. Before I duplicate, put L in front for all this. Okay, then duplicate these two groups, negative one. Freeze it. Search for the L face with the R. Okay, so I have left and right. Done. Okay, I settle my controller ready.
6 minutes 20 seconds.
The arm.
Don't know, crossing him and we die.
Just put inside. Okay, these two I think is under the wrist. Just duplicate and do again. Okay, so I've done all my controller, my Freeze all first.
7 minutes. Sir, 7 minutes.
Then put 2 locator and 3 locator.
What shortcuts for the fresh one?
Huh? That's why I don't know. I just stop.
Maybe like how can you fresh? So what shortcut key for fresh?
Freeze.
No.
First transformation. You put a shortcut.
Okay, after this,
Locator.
okay, I start from here. Constraint, parent. Okay, finger. Leg.
So the way you click so accurate.
Okay, almost. This one, constraint, parent also. Okay, good. Locator, constraint. Okay, this one, I have to group it also. Group it, your point, group it here. This one also group it. Your point, put it there. Okay, also group it, your point, put it down. Okay, không có liner. This one you. Okay, this one arm group. Okay, so locator will point her. This locator point. Okay, now everything is still not moving yet. Then 7. Okay, this 3. Okay, parent is here. Okay, this one.
That one not moving.
Parent. Oh, done.
How many?
How long?
I only
9
left
minutes,
off
nearly 10.
9:47.
I only left this one set driven key only.
You got extra like 5 more minutes.
No, no, we have Dropbox.
Yeah.
Okay, just send full state inside the
Okay, this left one
Dropbox for this
controlling
video.
these
Would you
two.
mind doing that? Thanks.
Okay,
This study for
so these
more
all I
advanced-
can add attributes one shot.
more advanced.
Add attributes
Big
Leader.
set limit.
and last. So I add already, load again. Reader controlling the V. 90 minus 90. Key. Last. Controlling this one. This one 90. This one negative 90. Key. Another controller controlling this one. Efficiency also last key. Key minus 90 key. 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 90 minus 90 key. These two here 90 minus 90 repeat 41 90 minus 90 key. So that all the join reminds that this set unity, go round a little, I can do it one shot also. Okay? Finish. Okay, the last thing is the main controller. This spline. Okay, these two pairs inside the spline. Okay, so when the spline moves, everything else moves. And this one will move under the main controller. So it's where we can position the character.